Well, good morning, and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero, Season 2, Interlude Chapter, Part 3. I ended off the last one kind of a bit on a cliffhanger because we were going around giving some of our tickets away for our show. Well, not our show, but the show for Angels of Delusion for Gilded Carrot Day. So now it's time to continue that. We arrived here in Reverb Arena, and we saw some familiar faces, and I stopped right before we got to talk to them, so let's go and talk to them. Especially since in the last one we were talking with the previous, I think she was the manager of the Angels of Delusion before they actually got a little bit bigger, and Aria found out that Cecilia is actually Cersei, and Aria has worked with Cersei before, and she didn't even realize that it was Cecilia, or that Cecilia was Cersei, and she just feels a little bit betrayed almost. So let's go see how this turns out. Because we got the Angels of Delusion, but we also have Caesar and Bernice here. So let's see what these two have to say. Roxy, long time no see. Looks like Caesar and I are footing the bill today. Oh, you brought friends with you? Should I order them some sweet drinks? so long as it's not nitro fuel. Do you guys want anything? I'm good. Oh, she still seems a little... She's definitely a little down. Hey, no need to be shy. Me and the proxy go way back. Caesar's just not saying anything. You rescue a flustered Aria from Bernice's enthusiastic one-armed sideways embrace. I mean, I wouldn't mind being embraced by Bernice personally, but yeah, I can understand you to be rescued from her sometimes. After introducing the Angels of Delusion to Caesar and Bernice, you mentioned they were planning to sell tickets at Reverb Arena.
Oh, I see.
Now she talks.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverb Arena, music fires people up, just like the drinks do.
Hell yeah.
But do you have anything more specific planned?
What do you mean?
Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
Yeah, but that's you. Not everyone is the same. But I understand needing to cater to multiple people instead of just one type of crowd. If you want to kind of get it a little bit bigger.
Ideas? Ideas. I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone instantly.
And what is that?
A live demo. Right here. What do you say?
You would suggest something like that, Bernice?
Yeah, you've got a point. This place would work
Suna,
pretty well for a trial run.
I feel like Suna's gonna be like, no.
Oh, really, Nongong? Right here? Sing now? I don't think I'm ready for it.
I like how half the time Suna just sounds like she's crying.
You go instead. I can't.
Suna, sweetheart. That reaction? Totally not okay.
One thing about Bernice is she always says it like it is. She's not one to really hold her tongue too much, and sometimes that can get her into a bit of trouble. But like, I mean, she's not wrong. Suna being an idol that appears on stage, not wanting to perform, being like obviously very freaked out about doing so, especially like unplanned. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like much of a person that actually wants to be a performer.
You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's...
Maybe.
I've lost count. But anyway, not many days left. If you're scared of the audience now, what are you gonna do then?
I don't even know these people.
You won't know the people that come to, like, everyone that comes to your performance on Gilded Carrot Day either. What's the difference?
If you don't know them, they're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes. What if they actually buy tickets?
Then that's good for you.
Then that just means your voice has gotten to them, and they're new to Lulu's.
Yeah.
And even if this time isn't perfect, once they see your Gilded Carrot Day show, they'll be cheering even louder for how far you've come.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. But still.
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
She is really adorable. I do like Suna a lot. Like, even though, like, I kind of like... gripe at her for being so like nervous all the time and always sounding like she's crying half the time. I really do like her character a lot. Like her design and her character are really cute. It like that's like her part of her charm.
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
Me?
Yeah,
All
I'm
by
sure a lot of
myself?
people are gonna love you.
I can't do this. Can I?
You can do this, Suna. Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves, no choreography. Just focus on singing. Focus on what you do best.
Yeah. Yay.
Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Wanna give it a go?
Arya seems a little brighter now, and maybe not wanting to let that encouraging look go to waste, Suna finally makes up her mind. I like how Arya, even though she was just feeling down, yeah, she was able to just come right in and encourage Suna a little bit.
Okay, I'll try. If I mess this up really bad, we Angels of Delusion are all going down together.
Hey! Don't say things like that!
Think a little bit more positively.
Be brave, girl! Sing it out, loud and proud. Now, let me see. Where should you stand? We'll need a stage.
Stage? We never said anything about a stage.
Well, you're gonna perform.
Don't
You want
be
people to see you a little bit more.
Yeah. Go for it, Suna. Everyone, give it up for the Angels of Delusion composing!
Just let me leave the notes our past have played. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. Don't show and fake, sets our heart to blaze. Music soft and free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
See? It's not so hard. What a cutie! Oh, you're so adorable! You gotta teach me! You're amazing, Suna!
Finally, it's over.
It was cute. The way her voice changed throughout that was kind of like crazy. You can tell like when it went from like being a voice acted thing to actually being like an actual vocal recording. But besides that, I didn't expect to actually go into a pre-rendered cutscene right there. But the way that they were like vigorously like patting and wiggling her arms to kind of like get all like the nerves out. That image is stuck in my brain. Stuck in my brain. I need it.
Aria, how is my singing? Angels of Delusion isn't gonna fall apart before Gilded Carrot Day, right?
No.
No, you did great, Suna! And honestly, only you can sing that part with the right emotion.
Yeah, I think she did great. She was nervous, but she definitely like sang out. It definitely was a lot that happened very quickly, but that's besides the point.
You're just as patient with Suna as ever, Aria. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots.
I mean, you didn't really give like much time to prepare. You just kind of like wiggled her around a little bit, threw her on stage, and said, "Everyone, pay attention to her."
Where? When? Did I go off key? Oh, how many times?
It was just some breathing issues.
Nangong, you're scaring me again. And don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Aria's the real pro.
No, I'm not really. Well, that's true. Aria's singing never has rough spots, especially not with her breath control.
That's because she doesn't breathe.
Okay.
Nangong quickly realizes she must have said something wrong. Oh, poor Arya.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets we promised to
Oh,
give
poor
the manager.
Arya. Nangong, be careful with your words. Hi.
It's finally my turn. Let's see what's different about the tickets you got me.
Take a look and you'll see.
Why'd you rhyme?
Ta-da! This one's a special edition for our very special audience.
Front row? Oh, commemorative to Delulu's ticket. A ticket to the Delulu's special Gilded Carrot Day performance, particularly a collector's edition exclusive to Belle and Wise. It features adorable stickers designed by Suna herself, which come with the heartfelt wishes of the Angels of Delusion. Special audience member, temporary manager, personal driver. No matter which role you're playing, there's no way you'd miss their debut performance. That's a cute little sticker of the three of them. Looks like Nanggong's in the middle. Oh, there's also a sticker on the back. That's cute. Angels of Delusion to Delulu's. That's cute. Cute, cute, cute.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all three of us on it.
Yeah, those are cute little stickers.
Suna designed them herself.
Oh,
Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404,
composer and artiste.
you two managers have seen a lot of our embarrassing moments.
Nanggong!
But what I mean is, you managers have helped us so much. Big things, small things. You even ended up being the first to witness our new song.
The first witnesses of their new song?
Oh.
She means that sheet music that practically broke Wise's nose.
It really did slap into his face hard.
Which is why these two special tickets are meant for our most special supporters.
Aw,
Oh, it's so
that's too
cute.
kind.
I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
Mm-hmm. And now
But he doesn't
we
need to be
go sell
here.
the rest. Those two who pushed Suna into performing earlier, they'll buy tickets, right?
Bernice and Caesar, I'll make sure they buy tickets.
I expect they'll buy tickets. They work for a, logistics company. They're probably off for Gilded Carrot Day.
Logistics company, yeah.
Logistics company. Logistics.
I feel like they're not dumb enough to, like, look at them and be like, huh. Yeah, they're definitely not, like, bikers.
What is it, Suna? From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22 tickets we sold on the website. Once the companies go on break, nothing's gonna get sent out.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me. Oh, fine. I'll deal with it tonight the second I get home.
Come catch our Angels of Delusion Gilded Carrot Day evening performance live at 404 on 6th Street. I don't recognize that place, or that band. It's unfamiliarity that brings you the most unique Gilded Carrot Day experience. True. That kid just now sounded great. I'll go check out the show. I don't know why I sounded so unsure at the end there. So please come check out our new show. I don't know what, I don't know where I'm getting these extra words from. You look like the kind of kid who has to muster every ounce of strength just to sing out loud and speak up. If I don't buy a ticket now, it feels like I'd be letting all of your courage go to waste. Don't say that to my face, dear God. That song was fire. Just try not to be so nervous when it's showtime, alright? I'll do my best. Thank you so much. Getting nervous again. Sorry. I'll do better next time. We'll work hard to prepare for the Gilded Carrot Day performance, but please support my teammates. Support your teammates? You guys are a team, but don't perform together? We will perform together. Then why'd you say that? Since I bought your team's tickets, of course, I want to see everyone at the show, including you, silly. You totally forgot yourself. Thanks for supporting us, Angels of Delusion, then. That's more like it.
I guess now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banya Shifu warned me about.
Hey, girl,
What do you mean?
you gotta stay with the
Why are you suddenly
angels.
bringing those two up?
Stay with them.
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish and keeping my friends safe. And Banya Shifu reminded me not to cause those closest to me to stumble.
But it doesn't mean you have to step away.
I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nanggong and Suna would be devastated. And if the show fell apart because the lead vocalist was missing, people would lose faith in Angels of Delusion. That would hurt Nanggong and Suna deeply.
That's great! Aria, you finally get it. Angels of Delusion can't do this without
Exactly.
you. We all have to pull together and prep for the show.
No, what I mean is...
Aria.
Look, manager, I encouraged Suna to do the demo show. She sang beautifully. She could absolutely take the lead.
But that doesn't mean you have to be out of the
Now,
equation
I know
entirely.
for sure.
Girl.
Even without me, Nangong and Suna's Gilded Carrot Day show will go just fine.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you have to not be there.
Hey, wait. That's not right, is it? I don't think the wishing sprite or Banyue Shifu meant anything
Is there something
like
wrong
that.
with your logic core? Come on, girl.
But that is the best solution.
No, it's not.
The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system unstable.
So let's do something to fix that.
An unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. And I can't let the girls worry about me at the most important moment. All that's left is finding a natural excuse. Something that lets them accept my leaving. It might feel sudden, but they'll understand in the end.
Yeah, no, they're gonna fight to keep you. I just know that.
No, Aria, don't do this!
Shh, manager. When Xiaoyan mentioned Cersei earlier, I saw your reaction. If I'm right, you helped Miss Cecilia keep that secret.
No.
So,
Belle?
could I ask you to keep
Belle?
one for me?
No.
You're the
Don't do
only
it.
person during my remaining time in Angels of Delusion that I've hidden nothing from.
You're just about to turn down Arya's request when Nangong and Zuna come back. The look in Arya's eyes is so earnest, and on top of that, you didn't tell her about Cecilia. And that, the refusal you're not quite saying out loud turns into tacit agreement.
Aria, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Are you going to check how many tickets I sold?
I don't like this.
No,
I don't
no,
like it.
I just
I don't
wanted to ask.
like it. I
How
don't.
are you feeling now?
To be frank, I am a little sad. After all, Miss Cecilia kept something that big from me.
Then, let's go back now.
Of course. If we don't get back and practice properly, the Delulus who just bought tickets are going to watch us fall apart on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, you're right! We have to get back right now!
Oh. The angels hurry back to 6th Street together. As they say goodbye, Arya glances back, giving you a soft little wink. Belle, don't comply with her wishes. It's not good. It's not good for them. No, it's not. Well, let's go back to 6th Street ourselves. Hello. Hey, Cecilia. This song's getting more vibrant by the minute. When it's done, it'll blow everyone away. Manager, want to team up with biggest fan right now to cheer on our little angels? Sure. I can do that.
Falling into Delusion Field!
I can do this minigame again. Just little humming.
Keep up with the beat!
It's hard for me to talk during these, so just bear with me while I'm a little more silent. It's almost over anyways. Uh-oh. What was that? What was that?
Huh? What's going on outside?
Sounds lively out there. Are they running some kind of Gilded Carrot Day special event?
I don't know, it sounds a
I'll go
little
check.
concerning. Before anyone can react, Arya dashes out the door.
Oh, was it just me, or was Aria avoiding my gaze just now?
Let's just come clean.
She probably has something she wants to say to you, but doesn't know
Well,
how.
I guess it is more in her place to say something instead of us, but I feel like Cecilia should know that Arya found out.
So, if you have something to tell Aria, now's a pretty good time.
Girl,
Nangong, how did you know?
Miss Cecilia, that thing you've been holding back. You have to tell Aria.
Arya comes running back a moment later.
I'm back. Looks like some kind of network issue on 6th Street. Everyone out there looked super worried.
Oh,
The network is down? I didn't notice.
I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. I almost thought that time itself had slowed down because of Suna's
Cute.
performance.
No, but that's concerning, especially because we know what's kind of going on.
Kind of bullet time only happens in cartoons. No way it'd happen here at 404.
Knock knock notifications didn't go down. They actually increased. But why are they all garbled messages from random accounts? What is this? Message from number 1, Zero Luck Dude. Store. Message from Ultimate Turbo. Message from Finale. House in Peril. Message from No Scallions. Return now. What?
I'm getting a ton of weird messages here. Is this a scam or... Sorry, I need to hurry back.
The video store?
Connection's terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Oh, I can't believe I got disconnected right at the cliffhanger.
Asha and Tin Master
Did you
together.
see?
Oh, and Elfie and what's his face are together as well.
That was so close to breaking the record.
Enzo.
Looks like I can't pay online. I've already finished eating though.
Powell's just
What should I
sleeping.
do?
What's going on? Don't tell me Fairy actually turned on that full force mode.
Oh, that's right. She did mention something like that. That would just shut down everything.
Why is Fairy? What's going on here? Well, 6, open the door.
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Belle, you're finally back! Barbaric lower life forms.
What's going on? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD. Cracking hub node. Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. And you call yourself the strongest fairy? Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you. Well, fairy. You aren't that impressive after all, huh?
Oh my glob. I don't know how well it's gonna like actually come through in the video, but like the regular music that plays was playing during the entirety of that cutscene. Oh my god. So yeah, Yokai, who we had, you know, kind of had heard from last part at the end.
Aw, why so quiet?
All she had to say was,
Still hard at work building that firewall brick by brick, getting ready to cut off my escape route? Guess I'd better watch myself.
I mean, something's gonna happen
How many
here.
AIs out there would put in this much effort playing housekeeper for 2 illegal proxies like you do?
We've always worked with Fairy as equals, partners bound by an agreement, and we're not illegal proxies.
Even though Fairy kind of like came into our life, and you know we couldn't really get rid of her, but yeah.
That last part is debatable, but we're clearly not as egregious as certain unlawful intruders.
Yeah.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying so hard to feel important again. But an agreement? You humans really think something like that counts as a bond between partners?
Notice, back-end defense protocols restored. Scanning for active AI units. Scan complete. 0 units detected.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian Hollow. Installation complete. Was that a good impression?
This guy has attitude.
Lemnian Hollow mining pit? You're that intelligent entity!
Good job, Belle. You put it together.
The references are terribly vague, hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. But I can answer you clearly and precisely. Yes. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Maybe there's something in my trophy list that can wake us all up. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bang boo named Lockspring.
Oh, so they were also Yokai was also controlling those two constructs that we fought before with Aria.
Lockspring? What's your connection to the creator?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent high intelligence data entity detected within Lockspring. Confirmed as intelligent entity, yokai.
You're so slow. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
I wonder if Fairy's just acting.
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
I wonder if she's just acting.
Checking me out already? Fine.
Notice. Residual abnormal process data cleanup nearing completion.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your two masters.
Either that or she just doesn't want to,
Don't
like,
forget to watch the
give a fuck
special
about this
performance
guy.
I've got lined up.
Yokai's purple eye flickers twice on the screen and then goes dark.
Is it really gone?
Notice. Abnormal process data purge at 100%. Maximum suppression mode activated for deep level cleaning.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on, Fairy, have you been hogging the entire block's bandwidth this whole time?
Seems likely. And if I'm hearing correctly, the complaints outside are
So
louder
was she
than
just
when we
doing that
first
to
got
try to
back.
get him out?
Deep cleaning complete.
From outside the door comes the faint hum of devices booting up, and the noisy chatter finally dies down.
According to Yokai, it's at least aware of Lockspring and the creator,
Mm-hmm.
and is behind the recent incidents involving rogue intelligent construct citizens. But I was under the impression Yokai had already been handled during the commission you just completed.
Why would you think that?
Judging by how things turned out, I guess the job failed? And honestly,
Like, which
since
job is it
yesterday
talking
morning,
about?
Way too much has happened.
Like, is it talking about us fighting those two constructs in, like, the previous episode? Or is it talking about when we defeated Lockspring? Because when we defeated Lockspring, it's, you know, it's an AI, it can just kind of go somewhere else. It probably had, like, some ties somewhere else that can just kind of, like, leak into or something. Or power up Lockspring again, just to, you know, do its own thing. It takes quite a while to explain everything that has happened since you went to Phylum Heights. There's a lot of bad news, but the good news is, when it comes to keeping Arya's secret, why is this finally your one and only accomplice?
I can't tell whether you want my analysis or just want me to suffer alongside you.
Yes.
No worries. That's what I'm here for.
Now, I'm also curious, since we haven't seen Jane or Cecilia in a while, I wonder what they are up to,
So
and I
much
wonder
has
when we're going to see them
happened with
next.
Intelligent entities. Yokai
So, I mean,
admitted
this
some
part
of
is
it, but
what we were commissioned to do in
yeah,
the first
help me
place.
sort this out, Wise.
Then, simply put, the intelligent entity suspect wanted by public security is Yokai, still at large and openly claiming it intends to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
I'm guessing the commission was regarding those two constructs that we saw in the hollow in the previous episode, because I'm assuming it's probably the commission that Jane had that involved Cecilia and whatnot.
Arya's current
That makes the
state
most
could have
sense.
been caused by Yokai,
Mm-hmm.
or it could just be a result of those two constructs in the hollow. As for the wishing sprite, there's no confirmed link yet.
I mean, I think Yokai took over that, because when the Wishing Sprite was talking, it didn't sound like how it did before when we heard it, so
I just realized, you've seen Arya talk to the wishing sprite, right?
yes.
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the Wishing Sprite said to her. That one didn't sound like Yokai, but the later one, I'm fuzzy on.
The later one did sound like
If I
Yokai
had
to
be
me.
precise, the first voice felt more like...
Very.
Hang on. Fairy's been really quiet since we started talking about this. Fairy, you there?
Very.
System repair in progress. Please wait.
It looks like Fairy is
She's
still cleaning
avoiding
up the
us.
mess Yokai left behind. Maybe
She's
I'm
avoiding us, I
imagining
fear.
it, but since that last attempt to reconnect to the HDD, when Fairy identified all that redundant data, don't you think she's been running a bit slow?
Maybe.
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD mess, we were already dealing with the creator in Lemnian Hollow. So
Mm-hmm.
what, everything ties back to Yokai now?
The case involves an illegal intelligent entity even public security can't contain. Yet Fairy stays silent, exhausted. The two proxies unable to upload their consciousness into the network and track yokai in person have no choice but to stand down for now.
At this point, our only options are to assist public security in tracking yokai, and to stay vigilant in case anything happens with Aria.
Agreed.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given yokai style, I'd feel safer with someone from public security around. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the rehearsal with us.
Yeah.
Someone who actually knows what's going on, can be reached right away, and is reliable? That's basically just Jane. I'll message her right now.
Blink, blink. A reward for a loyal member. How about going to see a performance together? Question mark. Why are you suddenly asking me to go see a show? I saw the records from that commission, but don't tell me you randomly decided to come find me to celebrate a mission well done or something. Well, life's full of surprises, so you know, let's go with that one. Let's just say that. You don't seem all that sincere, little manager, but, well, a loyal member like me can put their right to dig for answers to the side for now. But you've gotta at least tell me when, where, and whose show it is, right? It's actually the Angels of Delusion show. It's gonna be at 4:04. It's the rehearsal for Gilded Carrot Day, so you gotta come. And tomorrow morning. Please. I love that her profile picture is just a little rat. Sounds good. See you there.
It's getting late. Better call it a day.
Yeah, let's go Nini time now that mess is over with. You know, there's no longer a snake in our bed. Man, so much happened today. An idol group on the verge of disbanding, plus that cocky AI who came and provoked Fairy. My head's a mess. I thought this commission was wrapped up, but now it's back on the schedule. Oh man, I haven't even told the client yet. I just want to ditch all this and just sleep already. Let's go sleep. So many unfinished tasks, but you do your best and fall asleep anyway. Just before you fall asleep, you hear Wise say Jane has come. Good morning, Jane. And what a coincidence, Belle's actually up early today too. Good morning, you're really punctual today. Not sure what you two are up to this time. But since it's the two of you who invited me, of course I'd be on time. And I promise I'll give it my full, undivided attention. Are we heading out now? Let's go, right now. Oh, we just get to teleport there. Hey, Nanggong.
Belle and I are here, Nangong. Plus, one new audience member.
And she doesn't look like a public security officer, so, you know?
Hi. I heard your show is happening on the evening of Gilded Carrot Day. Is it still possible to buy tickets?
Good morning. We do have tickets left, but today's a bit special. How about this? Stay and watch our show first, and then decide if you want to buy a ticket.
It'd be my pleasure.
Cute. Vesper, who promised to come to the show, also shows up.
Nangong.
Miss Vesper! Aria and Suna are getting ready backstage. Want me to take you to them?
This is... Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here, Miss Vesper.
Do you know each other?
Hello. I'm a huge fan. I heard you're performing at the Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony, and you still made time to drop by 6th Street to watch their rehearsal this close to the big night?
Yeah, Aria's a very dear friend of mine. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day, I absolutely had to come to the rehearsal today.
Oh, I see.
Why does her voice almost sound insincere? Why does it suddenly feel so tense? And Jane doesn't look like a Vesper fan, so why is she asking about her out of nowhere? Maybe it's because of what happened before. Plus, Vesper being an intelligent construct? That might have put Jane on alert. They're just silent to each other. Miss Vesper, Aria and Suna have been talking about you non-stop. Let's go surprise them backstage. Oh, I'm allowed backstage? What an honor. Of course. Then we'll excuse ourselves for now. Managers and our lovely new guest, hang tight. The show's about to start. Sensing the strange tension too, Nanggong Yu grabs Vesper and heads off first. You're a little bothered by Jane's reaction, so you decide to ask her. Did you notice something off, Jane? Is there something wrong with Vesper? Yeah, the way you acted just now wasn't like you at all. Did you notice something off, or is there something wrong with Vesper? Oh, sharp eye, young manager. But being curious about a guest who's about to take the stage at the lighting ceremony performance is only natural. I'm not convinced, but if you thought it was connected to the lighting ceremony, you wouldn't keep it from Belle and me, right? We still have that pubsec commission to do. You two, always so in sync. I have looked into Vesper, but it's all unproven rumors so far. Besides, I'm just a regular member of the audience right now. Let's just enjoy the show. Soon the Angels of Delusion get ready to take the stage. The few audience members settle into the best spots they can find waiting for the show to start. The little angels seem a bit nervous, Perhaps a well-timed bout of cheering will help them loosen up. How about it, manager? I'll cheer them on. I know what to do. And again, if it's going to be the same as before, I'm going to be a little bit quiet because I cannot do it well if I have to talk.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Cute. I didn't mess up too bad.
That was an amazing show. I'm honored to have had the chance to watch it. I'm sure tomorrow's real performance will go perfectly.
Fingies crossed.
Thank you, Miss Vesper.
As for the dance moves earlier, I've got a few notes. Nangong, if you don't mind, I'll
Yeah, Nangong's in
find you
charge of
after
choreo,
the
isn't she?
ball game. Sound good?
Okay.
Trying to remember? Yeah, seems so.
I think your performance was amazing. Tomorrow's show is totally gonna go great.
Time sure flies. If Belle hadn't said anything, I'd have totally missed that Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow.
Wise. I mean, I guess I'm sometimes like that too,
We'll
where I
make the most of
don't
the time we have
realize,
left and
like,
keep
oh,
practicing.
yeah. There's a holiday tomorrow. Huh, crazy. Aria, I don't like you looking off to the side like that because you're leaving. Cecilia hesitates, glancing at Aria, who turns her head away to avoid her gaze, leaving Cecilia unsure whether to speak. That's why she's looking away.
Miss Cecilia?
It's nothing.
I don't think it's nothing.
If there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. Guessing what humans are thinking has never been my strong suit.
I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that
Are you gonna tell her?
It's just that my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it feel less engaging.
Girl. Aria suddenly drops the projection.
Intelligent constructs can feel sad and discouraged too. For an intelligent construct, managing emotions, performing happiness, it's not as simple as you think.
It's hard for people too, don't worry.
Aria, why would you say something like that? We never thought that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. It's just, there have been so many conflicting data streams lately, piling up with that anomaly signal. Everything weighs so heavily in my logic core. My processing slows down, my joints lag. I can't deliver my best performance.
Hey, it doesn't sound like it's your fault. Don't worry about it. It sounds like it's a lot on you, so...
Aria, if something's wrong, you can tell me. Tell us. We can deal with it together.
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and that time I sang with someone else's voice. Those memories keep haunting me. Humans, is it really so hard for you to understand an echo that lingers?
No.
Especially after all these years, having changed your appearance and voice. Lady Cersei?
Aria, I feel kinda stuffy. Can you come outside with me for a bit?
So now's not the time, I fear.
Sorry, I need some time to handle my own emotions. If you're willing to believe, intelligent constructs can also be overwhelmed by emotions.
I can believe it. Arya runs out of the studio alone.
Suna, let's give Aria a little time alone. I'll go talk to her later. She's upset because of me. And honestly, I should have told her the truth long ago.
That's not it. Or at least, it's not all Ms. Cecilia's fault. Ever since Aria came back from Lemnian Hollow, she's been...
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah. Belle and I are trying to find a way to deal with that virus.
Then I guess the girls should each do some solo practice for now.
I don't like the way you're wording that. Do you... I'm not trusting Vesper. Like, ever since we saw her on this day, at this show, at this little rehearsal, she seemed a little off in the fact that she is, like, encouraging Nangong and Suna to practice solo, just the two of them. Makes it sound like that she is, like, she has something to do with it.
Nangong, Suna, maybe we can go over that choreo from earlier.
Okay.
I love Vesper's design.
Weird. Where did Aria go?
But I don't like
Did she
how
go
she's
out for
acting.
some fresh air?
Have you seen Arya? Where'd she run off to? I'll go find her, don't worry. Just as you're about to go look for Arya, Suna comes rushing over in a panic, waving her phone. Miss Cecilia, manager, I saw this post. From Monster Tale. Intel, a construct attacked someone and it happened inside a hollow. It's an image of Suna being attacked by those other two that we saw before. I saw it with my own eyes, right there at the Lemnian Hollow. A construct that looked totally normal just went berserk and attacked someone. This frail young lady didn't stand a chance. I'm afraid things aren't looking good for her. I was hiding nearby, practically glued to the ground until I couldn't hear a sound anymore. And I scrambled out of there for my dear life. My hands are still shaking. That thing's probably still lurking somewhere, so everyone please, please stay away from here. I've been hearing rumors that there have been multiple construct rampage cases in the city too. Looks like it wasn't just talk. Everyone better watch their backs. Those constructs around us might seem friendly enough, but who knows what kind of commands are running in their logic cores. Drink Hot Water says there really have been more and more negative news stories like this lately. After all these years of peace, suddenly all fingers are pointing at constructs. Something about this feels off. Must I Work Too says, either way, the fact that a construct hurt someone is undeniable. Maybe it's time we took a hard look at our relationship with these so-called friends. At the end of the day, they're not human. Have you ever considered, like, viruses? Am I Not Genius says, military enthusiast reporting in, these two constructs are clearly mass-produced military units from a standardized production line, but I've never seen this model before. Most of the humanoid constructs we encounter daily have passed the forbidden fruit test, but these two don't seem to have autonomous consciousness. Pretty strange, no? Anonymous says, I spent some time in the Defense Force. The military doesn't have this model of construct, and even if they did, there's no way they just carelessly discard it in a hollow. Gossip Hound says, so that's an even more dangerous illegal construct? That's scary. Perfect Being says, can you guys stop blowing up isolated incidents into some universal phenomenon? I don't see any fundamental difference between constructs and humans unless tomorrow when I'm getting my coffee, Tin Master suddenly decides to slam the cup in my hand. Anonymous says, the Lemnian Hollow has been pretty restless today, or lately. I can't read. Fun Fact says, so, the Exaltis are behind this too? I always thought their specialty was biopharmaceuticals. Didn't expect they'd be dabbling in mechanical engineering. She Equals Different says, don't change the subject. Either way, those earlier posters have a point. At the very least, the construct in that footage should pay for the hurt they cause innocent civilians. But I do think this Exultus have some way, shape, or form, a little bit of ties into this, or something like involving like what they do. Docking U800 Denny's says, wait, this girl looks familiar. Isn't she from this idol group? I think I just scrolled through their page yesterday. Will I ever get to hear their new songs again? I'm at the scene, and the footage doesn't match reality. And that's it. I have the last comment. The person getting attacked in the photo is me, but it wasn't Aria who attacked me. It was those two corrupted constructs. The manager knows. Someone, no, not someone. Something saw what happened, then lied and said my construct friend went haywire and attacked me. Someone's spreading rumors about Aria? Wait, no. This is probably targeting all construct citizens. Aria's in serious trouble. We gotta find her fast. That internet post just now, I had another viewer. At the edge of the stage, behind the curtains, Aria stands filled with panic.
So it was caught on camera, huh? But there's nothing I can really deny.
No, Aria.
My kind really are dangerous constructs. And I'm no different from any of them. Wishing Sprite, are you there?
Present.
No, that's not your wishing sprite. That's something else. That's someone else.
You poor thing. If something's on your mind, just
Aria, notice that it sounds different.
I feel like you're somehow different from before.
Clock it. Clock Yokai's tea.
But for an intelligent construct like me, I guess it's only natural that the previous wishing sprite would abandon me.
So you actually noticed, huh? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new wishing sprite? Just listen to my advice. It'll be a lot more useful than what you got before.
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic core really deserve to have such sparkling delusions?
Oh, don't you understand, Aria? The reason you can't get what you want isn't
I
because
hate
of your
this.
own weakness, but because of the prejudice you face as a construct.
Aria, don't listen to this. Don't listen to this wishing sprite, the so-called wishing sprite. It's not the one that helped you before.
Think about it carefully, Aria. You're a construct. As long as your logic core keeps running, you can have a nearly endless life. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent. You should be taking the lead role.
But Nangong and Suna already handed me the lead role a long time ago. It's me. I couldn't live up to their expectations.
This is making me upset.
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so
Aria, would your wishing sprite call you a fool?
On the path you wish to pursue, you are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct, the fastest way to influence human emotions is to open fire on them.
Also, I'm trying to figure out who this voice actor is. Because it's kind of hard to tell with the vocal effect on, but it almost sounds like Patrick Pedraza. But I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him. I'm trying to think. Who is this? I can't think of the other voice actor's name that I'm thinking of. I just know some of the characters he's played.
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to igniting emotions and spreading inspiration, what advantage do you have over humans?
It kind of sounds similar to the voice actor who plays Jax from The Amazing Digital Circus, but I can't remember his name. I'm trying to figure out who this is.
You have no beating heart, no warmth in your body, no trembling voice, no tears spiraling out of control.
I don't have those.
The vulnerability, authenticity, imperfection of human idols. You don't have any of that. You're just a fancier performance machine, destined to never resonate with a human audience.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft,
Someone please find Aria. Make her stop listening to this cringe thing. This cringe AI.
I can't.
Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of constructs. You might as well fall into eternal slumber.
Slumber is fine. constructs shouldn't harbor delusions, and they certainly have nothing to do with angels. I should
No.
have walked away a long time ago.
Aria! Oops, I cut her off. Oops. I was just upset. I'm just upset about this. Plagued by endless doubt, she's about to fall into a dark, sweet dream. How can it be dark and sweet?
But you've still got one last use.
Don't you dare hurt her.
The fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your help, dear AHOLO type intelligent tactical construct. Good night. Sweet dreams.
No, you can't.
Oh. The despairing construct once again awakens, but this time she raises her weapon at the companions she once protected. It's not good.
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me.
Oh. Jane.
Suna, watch out. You
I
have
do
that
remember how to
first.
use Jane. That's the question.
I can't! Aria's still here! Aria! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
Blade unleashed.
Oh, that was so bad for camera angles. No. Okay, I'm kind of remembering. I own Jane, but I don't really use her that much at the moment. I'm trying to build her.
Operating at critical levels.
Awa. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, I have to switch. You can't put stuff on the screen for me. I can't read. I can't do multiple things at once.
Lurks in the
Like that.
darkness.
Oh, I can't.
Aria! I heard her!
Yes.
Oh, you're the prey.
Vampire Wham! Meteor Spiral Hammer!
Jane is really almost dead.
Suna, thank goodness I didn't hurt you. Never again.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous incidents. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she gets her mind back and passes the forbidden
Good
fruit
thing we
test
decided to
again,
bring Jane.
I'll bring her right back.
What? But
Was Vesper
No.
here?
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken, you came here today for Aria, didn't you?
Oh? What makes you say that?
You didn't seem very interested in our performance. But the moment Aria reacted, you look like you'd been expecting it. Taking that earlier post into account, plus your comment that Aria's situation is just like previous cases, it seems you were already informed and came prepared to prevent anything unexpected.
We're kind of the mole here.
And sure, something unexpected happened, but Aria can't even move right now. We just want to keep her safe, and that isn't exactly unreasonable, is it?
Nangong, calm down.
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Aria. But this case is
Yeah,
serious.
it's not just affecting Arya, it's affecting
not
other
even
people
within
and
my
other
authority.
constructs.
I just need to make sure it stays under control.
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we
Yeah.
can reach him, it might still be possible to turn things around. We can't make things harder for Jane, but we can at least make sure Nangong and Suna know what's happening. Or at the very least, we need to wake Aria up.
You lock eyes with Wise, and he subtly raises his phone to show you. From what's on the screen, he's already contacted Fairy.
Calm everyone down first. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because I was scared yokai might actually do something crazy. And I didn't tell you everything because I had no idea how to talk to Aria. And Jane's suggestion just now, she was just doing her job. That's all. Let's all take a breath. There's gotta be another way.
Manager, I think you misunderstood.
Exactly. If Aria was taken over because she'd been too down lately, or because something went wrong with her logic core,
I see.
then Suna, Miss Cecilia, and I all share the blame.
You weren't there for her.
But none of you did anything wrong. And Suna and I, we've always trusted your intentions. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today, we probably wouldn't have been able to keep Aria under control with just the two of us.
I see Miss Team Leader has thought it through,
No.
No.
Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and I won't agree to you taking Aria away.
Even if she might put the safety of 6th Street's residents at risk? Little friends, that intelligent entity's capabilities are beyond anything you can imagine. This isn't some obstacle you can overcome with friendship.
But that also means it's beyond your ability to control, right? I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own. Public security has never given a clear explanation.
That's right! Miss Jane, you didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward, and you didn't give us
it's
any
true that
detailed
they should
information
know
that
about
intelligent
like what would
entity
happen to
either.
Arya, what's happened in the
If
past.
you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be what? Taking Arya apart, scanning her code, and digging through her memories just to make sure she doesn't lose control again? How is that any different from murder?
By
Okay,
the
Suna.
rules, in New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent construct who's passed the Forbidden Fruit test and holds citizen status. If it really comes to that, it'll only be because we've judged every other option to lead to even worse consequences.
But you heard Arya's last words. She never meant to hurt anyone.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence as long as she could, she chose to fall into slumber instead. Doesn't that prove she meant no harm?
I don't think she... Okay.
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have to reiterate, Yokai's abilities are not as simple as you think.
So that intelligent entity called Yokai and Arya's wishing sprite are the same?
I don't know what this wishing sprite you're talking about is.
I don't think so at all. Their tone was totally different, and what they said to Arya was completely different too.
From the other day. Just as the standoff drags on, Jane receives a special notification. She gives everyone an apologetic gesture and then, under Nangong and Suna's wary gazes, lights up her screen and quickly skims the message.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggested I consider your proposal.
She's probably, supposing it might be us.
What do you mean? Are you saying you're not going to take Arya away?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. If you can wake her up and convince me she isn't a threat, I won't take her away.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client, and even promised to help Suna and Nangong wake Arya up? Looks like Fairy's potential is definitely worth
Crazy.
exploring. Great. Then let's head back to the video store now.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Jane.
Nangong
No
doesn't
need to
seem happy
thank
with
me.
her.
Save it for the managers. And just so you know, I'm still filing a report and submitting all the details for further review.
I mean, makes sense. It's just for the safety of everyone. To prevent any accidents, Jane takes Arya back to the video store's workshop. She scoops Arya up easily. What a reliable woman. With Jane's help, you get Arya settled on the couch in the studio. Suna and Nangong hover anxiously by Arya's side, keeping watch and murmuring softly. Oh, I can actually talk to Suna. Oh. I don't know what I accidentally clicked on, but I didn't click on the right thing. Does Arya not want to talk to us anymore? No way. Arya fought hard against that yokai's control just now. She chose to go dormant rather than let it hurt us. I think she just needs a little help right now. The manager's smart assistant can definitely handle it. Alright, I trust Aria too. Yeah, she'll definitely come back to us. The Angels of Delusion will be whole again. Oh, I hit Aaron's. I hit that by mistake. Yeah, that's what I hit.
So, what do we do now?
Yeah, how do we get Aria to talk to us?
Never happened before, has it? Like where we have a screen like this, where we actually hear them talking.
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off, and it depends only on the medium and the distance between the sound and the listener.
Hold on. Fairy's saying...
I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link, but whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages, I am not able to calculate the probability.
There's only one probability, and that's 100%.
Exactly. We'll definitely wake her up.
Very well.
There is that positivity when you're going to
Please
perform,
stand by.
Suna.
Initiating audio data link.
Aria, can you hear us?
Aria! Wake up!
What should we do? She doesn't seem to be responding.
Retrieving previous conversation logs from the construct's logic core storage data.
There's no time to worry about invading privacy. Fairy reads the last conversation between Aria and the Wishing Sprite and tells Nangong and Suna everything.
So, Aria's been quietly worrying about all of this on her own.
What a dummy! Aria, listen up!
Nangong.
No matter what model of construct you are, and no matter what you went through before you met us, right now, you're Aria, the lead vocalist of Angels of Delusion. After
And
everything
friend.
we've been through together, you're still stuck on whether you're worthy or should be doing this? That stuff doesn't matter!
Yeah! Aria, have you forgotten already? Unlike those carefully hand-picked groups, we didn't become a group because you could do something or because you met some criteria. We're together for one simple reason.
Yeah.
Because we
Friendship.
want to be.
Friendship is magic.
What Nangong and I have been hoping for, you've dreamed of it too. There's never been any human versus construct barrier between us. Besides, we
Yeah,
decided
doesn't seem
this
like that.
together to bring our sweetest delusions to everyone. This is also our own delusion.
All those promises. And the reason we came together. Are you really going to forget it all just because you got sick?
Aria's logic core trembles faintly, right on the edge of waking. Amidst her friends' voices, she reaches toward the new world that once made her gears dream, but the past clings to her like the last remaining shackle. And then, through the haze, she hears a familiar voice.
Long time no see. New directive. Keep singing, and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. AHOLO type high intelligence tactical construct. All logic core command authorization restrictions have been removed. You're free.
I'm
Fairy?
free? That feels like a distant word. I used to be part of a unit. We stood together,
I wonder where the unit
lined
came
up,
from.
waiting for that voice to call us. The moment she gave the order, we'd move as one, bring destruction and silence to every enemy, the ones we defeated. Were they really our enemies? Or were they just reflections of ourselves?
Hypothesis validated. Reflection image generated.
Reflection? That was me too.
You still are part of a group.
Yes. Me and my companions.
Yeah, and you're in a much better place now with Suna Nangong, so even though your past is weighing heavily on you right now, it's fine to just leave that behind. Like, if you can forget it, then good, but it's something that you can just try to ignore and just keep looking onto the present and into the future
We looked
that you
into
are
each
with your
other's
friends.
expectant eyes, waiting for a song to begin. And as soon as the music hit our ears, we'd light up, passing joy and fire to every one of our own. I want to be someone like that. I've always wanted to be someone on that stage.
Hypothesis validated. Preparing the stage scene.
I never really had that chance. I once stood high
Aw.
because it was the optimal position for suppressing the enemy. I traded blows with whoever stood across from me, hurting them, getting hurt. And the body, lying still below that high spot, was that really the enemy? Or was it just another version of me?
Stage scene loading complete.
Stage?
The current environment was generated based on stored data in your logic core.
Sketched over and over. The promise I made to myself.
Aw, and it's Nanggong reaching out.
I want to step onto the stage, because up in that optimal position, I can finally let those delusions fly. I'll throw my heart to the crowd, and they'll throw theirs right back. Our excitement fizzing
Aria, you gotta
together.
stick to these aspirations. Remember.
This is the stage I love.
Remember why you got to the place you were at.
Dreamed of and obsessed
Hold on to
over,
it.
hoping to one day stand on. It's the stage we angels of delusion are
Yeah.
going to stand on together.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading. Memory landscape confirmed.
Last stretch! We're gonna be late! Suna, pick it up! Wait! You were the one dragging your feet before we left, Nanggong! And now we're almost late! And you're blaming me for not being fast enough! Slow down! Oh, I'm gonna get left behind!
It's always Suna. He always gets left in the dirt.
As long as the three of us stick together, no one is ever getting left behind.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. What are we supposed to write to actually stand out and make people notice us?
I love these three so much. They're so cute.
Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think some themes never stop pulling an audience in.
That is true.
Like love. Love never goes out of style, and it never gets boring.
Why are there multiple voices over Aria?
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging comments at once.
Aw.
And that's all. Like I'd cry over that.
Suna is definitely the little baby of the group. Like, not like a bad type of thing, but she's definitely like... What, like the cinnamon roll. The cinnamon roll of the group.
It's just super hot today. Aria is the only one who feels cool to the touch. I have to hold on to her. Careful now. Your tears are about to rust Aria's joints.
It's okay. Suna can hug me all she wants. I'm cool in the summer, and I can be warm in the winter. Anytime you need me, I'll be there.
Oh, so it's her current self talking over her past self, I'm guessing?
So,
This is such a cute image. And the fact that the reflection of her is upside down, like as like a more reflection of her construct self.
so the past wasn't a burden after all. And old memories can open into something bright. Even my wildest dreams suddenly feel close enough to touch.
Oh,
As long as we're still by each other's side.
Congratulations, Aria.
Aw.
You're free. You can go back to your friends now.
Okay.
is she gonna wake up? Aria!
Nanggong? Suna.
Aria, how are you feeling? Finally! You're awake! Are you okay?
Oh, Nanggong.
I'm alright now. Sorry for making you worry for so long.
The girls hug each other for a moment.
Well,
Jane.
look at that. Guess the villain here showed up at the wrong time, huh?
Do you need to check on Aria, Miss Jane?
Nanggong, don't need to be so pointed.
Judging by how she looks right now, I'm guessing that won't be necessary anymore, yeah? I've already filed the incident report. Someone might check in with Aria later just to keep tabs on her, but I don't think it'll affect your rehearsal or the show. Congrats, Aria. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious
That little
managers.
point she did. I feel like that was perfect, like, of a position to change her into.
Thank you.
looks like Aria's not fully back yet. Am I hearing her right? Yeah, seriously, Aria. Saying thank you to us? You must be trying to ditch us if that's why you're acting all distant. Oh no.
No.
Without our precious lead vocalist, Angels of Delusion is doomed.
Why'd you say it like that? Angels of Delusion is doomed.
No, hey, both of you, stop interrupting. I still haven't thanked the managers.
Hi.
No need to be so formal with us. Wise and I are your secret keepers.
Yeah. After Belle got back from Reverb Arena, she dragged me in as her accomplice. We're only just now resolving Aria's troubles. It feels so good to finally let the secret out.
You've only known for a little bit of time, so...
Secret keepers? What secret is Aria hiding from us?
Aria?
Managers, I'd like to request an extension on our confidentiality agreement.
Bribing the managers won't work! Captain, someone here is breaking the Angels of Delusion to be honest with each other rule. I demand we punish her!
Approved.
What?
Wait, since when did we have that rule?
Since last night.
What?
Then it hasn't been put to a vote yet.
2 votes in favor, and 1 absent. It passed on the spot. As for the exact punishment,
Tickles?
to thank the
Can
two
she
lead
tickle?
managers,
Can she
from
be
now
tickled?
on, your show
Oh.
tickets and bar drinks at 404 are on Aria.
Wow.
That's fine.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so expensive just like that? Oh, that's Aria for you, with all that hollow commission experience. So capable. But what is Aria's secret anyway? It's probably just some silly talk like, I'll find a way to quietly leave Angels of Delusion so I won't be a
Oh.
burden.
Locked.
Even if you know, managers, don't tell the others.
Locked. She just full on clocked her tea.
Gong Gong, isn't that exactly what you guessed last night? Yeah? You can practically read Aria's worries on her eye screens. I don't even know why she thinks she needs to hide it.
Is it really that obvious?
I guess so.
You guys are adorable.
Agreed.
Now that Ari is doing better, I can finally report back to the client. I'll be heading out now.
Thank you so much for today, Miss Jane.
Yeah, thank you for beating me up when I was taking control over.
If it weren't for you, I might have hurt Suna and the others.
No trouble at all. Just doing my job. Besides, Aria, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thanking you for snapping out of it in time, and for going easy on me. If we run into each other in the Hollow because of some commission, and we're facing the same enemy, don't you hold back again.
Miss Jane, please be joking.
Yeah, you really bounced back fast, didn't you?
After confirming Aria's condition, Jane heads back. Vesper and Cecilia are still worried about Aria, so Nangong and Suna decide to hurry back and tell them what's going on.
Aria, should we go find Miss Cecilia and clear things up?
Yeah.
Walk?
In any case,
Yes,
both
let's
Miss
walk.
Cecilia and Lady Cersei have always been people I look up to. Besides, she must be worried about me.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time we cleared up all the secrets and misunderstandings.
For sure.
Now we can run. Now that you guys are done talking, let's run. Hello?
So yeah, that's basically what happened.
Cecilia and Vesper seem to have been caught up on what happened earlier.
That was way too dangerous. Aria, how can you give up on yourself so readily? I've told you before, your free will is what matters most.
I know I messed up, Miss Vesper.
I hope you really do.
I'm sorry, Miss Vesper.
I'm still sus on Vesper. I'm still sus.
Right. And we told Athang before we wouldn't hold you up for too long, but we ended up keeping you here all this time. What about your rehearsal?
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late won't hurt. Tom will sort it with the crew.
I bet she's gonna be furious
If you're
though.
all right now, then I'll head over. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. I'm really okay now.
Vesper gives Arya a hug before she leaves. Aw.
That's strange.
What's wrong? Still feeling off?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And after Miss Vesper hugged me just now, all of a sudden, I feel really relieved.
Yeah?
Like a weight on my chest just disappeared.
Speaking of weight on chest,
must be because
Cecilia,
Miss
are you gonna
Vesper
talk about,
comforted
are you
you.
gonna talk to, Aria about, your little thing?
Maybe.
Nangong glances at Cecilia, then decides to break the awkward silence.
If I remember correctly, isn't there someone else here who you keep saying comforts you?
Hi.
Miss Cecilia. Can I call you Lady Cersei?
That name. I sealed it away a long time ago. I honestly thought I'd never have to say it again.
Well, here you are.
Why not?
If it's worth remembering at all, it's only because it was the first name that carried your voice into New Eridu. But the price was... it turned you into someone hidden under its shadow.
I never looked at it that way. Because your music was the alarm that woke me up from the chaos.
Aww.
I could kind of guess Aria probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing. But still, calling it an alarm? That's pretty strange.
Sorry. Did I say something weird again? Still, it's exactly like you thought, Manager. My old life, if you can even call it a life, was completely colorless.
Aww.
But no matter how much time passes, when I think about the moment my emotions were first given color, it was in that hollow, listening to Cersei's song.
I also have a story I haven't told you.
What's up?
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the terror of watching the hollows tear the world apart. I wrote countless songs, yet I could no longer feel the warmth in the lyrics, let alone convey it. I couldn't sing a single line in front of anyone. That's why the agency found you.
Oh. The first time I saw you, it was...
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound just like you?
I told you, I can't accept this.
You have to.
What?
Go out there and see what Eridu has become. See the streets devoured by the hollow, and the eyes filled with despair.
I mean, she doesn't look too different from how she looks now. She just looks a little bit more, like, edgier, I guess?
People need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can.
Her hair
help
is just
ease
styled
your
differently,
sorrow.
but it's still similar.
A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually become the next Cersei.
Ew, I hate that.
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei. But someday, people will need Aria.
All right. You're the pro. Anyway, we finally have the audio locked in for the next show.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever. And about what I told you last time. About retiring.
We're working on letting the news out. Just give everyone a little more time.
Yeah, I get that, but
Everything's
still.
been taken care of. Except for our little friend.
You mean Aria? What's wrong?
She didn't accept any of the compensation we offered. Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay.
Aw.
We'll meet each other again someday.
And that you did.
While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Aria's voice kept singing the emotions I'd written, but could no longer feel. And in the end, that healed me.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Miss Cecilia.
So now with Miss Cecilia and Aria, and all of us together, everything that happened before finally has a fitting conclusion.
If you're not mistaken, Suna's voice sounds a little shaky, almost like she's about to cry.
Aw, looks like our little Zuna just found her brand new
Aw.
spark of inspiration, huh? Such a beautiful echo of the past. All right. Our little crybaby's turning into a raccoon again. Come on, I'll take you to wash your face.
Oh my glob. Namgong acts fast, grabbing Suna by the hand and dragging her away, leaving behind Arya and Cecilia, the emotional master and student pair. And the poor video store manager who didn't manage to get away in time. Ugh, Nangong, why? You're not the only one afraid of emotional scenes here. I'm sorry, Aria. I kept thinking if I told you all this earlier, maybe you wouldn't have felt so awful. And maybe what just happened wouldn't have happened at all. It's not really like that. Aria really was sick, so to speak. Let's tell you what happened. I see. But doesn't that mean that intelligent entity was just now could still affect Aria? Don't worry, Miss Cecilia. I honestly can't feel it at all anymore. Really? If you're still feeling off at all, you must let us know right away. Yeah, I'll be careful. Next up, the three of us gotta prepare for Gilded Carrot Day. Though it's a secret, we're still Lady Circe's students. We can't tarnish your record. Caught up in the moment between Miss Cecilia and Aria that feels like some kind of long-awaited reunion, a special alert suddenly pings. If I recall, why hasn't I agreed that this alert tone means not life-threatening, but it's urgent, get here ASAP? Isn't he home? What could have happened? Why would he need to use the emergency alert? Val, how are things on your end? If you're all good, head back soon, okay? We have a guest, and I'm not sure I can handle the hospitality solo. That's vague. What kinda guest is this? What are you talking about? Why is you're being so vague and mysterious? Who could possibly make you worry about hospitality? The mayor himself or something? Val, you should really come see this yourself. Alright, I'll be there.
What's up with Wise today? Just how special is this guest anyway?
Would you be upset if I left it on a cliffhanger? Well, I'm gonna do just that. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I did enjoy this bit of story so far a lot. I like the dynamic of the three of them. I really do. I might have said it before, and if I did, I'm gonna reiterate that because I want to make it clear. I like the dynamic of these three, and I am curious to know how it's gonna happen. What's gonna happen next? What's gonna be the big plot point? Because yeah, we're really close to Gilded Carrot Day, the performance, and so something's gonna go down then. That's pretty much what happened last year, so not that I have a video on that or anything, but as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, please. Thank you. Hi. I'll see you guys on Friday for the next video. And also, if you are available and you're watching this before the day I stream, I will be streaming on Wednesday, and it'll be the new Genshin update. So please feel free to join me for that. That'd be really great. And if you miss the stream, you can always go back and watch it afterwards. It stays on my channel under the live tab. Thank you. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good day, everyone. And bye-bye.